Hello students, we have a question. Find the inverse of a matrix A 1 2 minus 2 minus 1 3 0 0 minus 2 1 using elementary row operations. We have to find the inverse using elementary row operations. So as we have seen in the earlier videos, whenever we are going to find the inverse or we are going to do any elementary operations, row operations or column operations, there are certain rules. Suppose in this case, if I want to find the inverse of A, then I need to write the equation A is equal to IA, so that to justify row operations, because whatever changes I have to make in the I have to subject to the prefactor on right hand side, prefactor matrix, that is identity matrix for row operation. Hence I need to express the equation as A is equal to IA. So if you consider this, and then gradually we have to reduce this matrix to identity matrix, and automatically this matrix will be getting converted into A inverse. So let us write down what are the values of matrix entries. A entries are 1 2 minus 2 minus 1 3 0 0 minus 2 1. And identity matrix is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and here A matrix. Now it is very important for you all to note that whenever you have to find the inverse through this elementary operations, then always focus on the process that this matrix should be converted into identity matrix. So what is an identity matrix? It is this. So you have to convert each and every entry so that this matrix, after sequential operation, elementary row operations, you arrive at identity matrix. So there has to be some step-by-step method. Definitely you all know the row operations. So procedure is the first and foremost element, that is 1. First row, first column should be 1. There is certain procedure. So what is the procedure behind it? I'll just focus it. So whenever you have to find out A inverse, first focus on first row, first column element, make it 1. Whenever you are going to go through the row operations, that this you have to remember. I am not going to find out inverse in this video. First I will tell you the procedure. Just look at it very carefully. The first foremost focus is to make first row first column element as unity 1. Then the second focus will be making the second row first column element 0. Here we have to make it 0. That can be obtained by putting R2 changes to R2 minus something times R1. And similarly the third row first column entry 0. This is the basic procedure. So to go in this direction following the identity matrix. Then after this you have to directly focus on the middlemost element and make it 1. In whichever way you want to, like you have to make it. You can just make it possible by simply making use of first row or third row, so that you can make it. Once you make this element 1 1 0 0 then 1, then you make the remaining above 1 and below 1, make these two entries 0, and then the last focus will be this, making this as 1, and automatically you can think about making these two elements 0. So this is first, second, third, 1 0 0. Then next focus will be directly on the middlemost element. Then with the help of this you can make this and this 0, other two elements 0. I'll repeat, first element, first row, first column, then these two zeros using elementary row operations. Then directly focus on this middlemost element, that is you have to make this element as 1, and because of this, based on this, using the help of these two rows, you make these two entries 0. If you are interested to make this entry 0, then you need to make use of this row and this row. So in the same way, this element should be also 0. Then after making these two columns matched with identity matrix, then you should throw light upon the third row, third column. So this element should be 1, unity, and once you have accomplished this task, then remaining two zeros will be automatically obtained by operating R2 changes to R2 minus something times R3, or R1 changes to R1 minus something times R3, R1 plus minus whatever. So this is the procedure. So what is the procedure? Once again I repeat, the first row, first column element 1, then 0, then 0, this is the direction. Then after this you have to focus it on the middlemost element, then above and below 0 0. Then after this you make this element 1, then automatically these two 0 will come. So I am going to take it like this, these two elements will be directly coming. I hope you understood. If you do not understand, we will go practically and find out the inverse, and then you will understand in the next video.